kabiri kata akaruru.
Yeah, akaruru is a process kandi tukarabira mu kurongi baitu tugenda ntulireza ntuhondera ebirugiramu nomanya process yone gire ntandiko ne malira kandi hagati mu abamwe bibairamu kubanza nimaza kusima abatekaniza kandi nisima kitebe kitu kya NRM tubeire ntugenda kalitango habo kwatebendera kandi kiro kintu tugenda kurira baraturangira baitu ebiturozere niba turozere mu bintu bingi kandi twarora abantu nibarugayo abantu baitu making beta critical analysis. So we are also putting it to the test. We shall delve into the details which we are given that you can go with your own arrangement remain questionable and unsatisfactory for us. So why? We would have been exposed to a fair ground, a transparent process, and therefore a better outcome. So we had to go the other way, and how far we went is that.
Already voted, you brought them forcefully. Already voted, you brought them forcefully to vote at Kabende. And because of that, my registrar refused to sign on the declaration form. I'm therefore based on that to petition. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joram Kinoge. Some of the people who are inside here in the room is the former MP for Poto City, Mr. Honorable Stephen Kaliva Kandogutekanwaba Ise Albert Ahewa Omrasta Omuwati. Ateni, it's a pleasure seeing you in the Tally Center late in the night.
My pleasure.
Ateni Hanu, what are you doing at this time?
Well, as you know, I'm a senior cadre of NRM, and I have come here to see what is going on, and I have come to support Albert Ahewa. It is my strong hope that he will get the flag tonight. And I want to appeal to all of us that we are all winners tonight. And this is a family of NRM, and therefore we should try to reconcile where possible. We should try to come together. If someone has got a flag, all of us NRM people should support that person who has got the flag. So I want to appeal to the winners to try and reconcile with their friends, so that when someone carries our flag as NRM, all NRM supporters should support that person. Yeah, and as a former General Secretary of NRM party, I would advise that we shall have reconciliatory meetings. If you look at the competition on the city mayor's seat, for example, all these fellows were very powerful people. But one person will carry the flag. And I want to invite them, I want to request them, I want to appeal to them to support the one who will carry the flag. Yeah, I want to appeal to Master Man. If you don't take the flag, and the Lord takes the flag, please support the Lord to be the city mayor. My daughter Chihunde, if you don't manage to get the flag tonight, I call upon you to support the one who will carry the flag tonight. That's what I can advise as a senior cadre of the movement. And I wish everybody success and working together so that we build the foundation of our party, NRM.
Webale munatenyi ogwabere former Prime Minister Toro Kingdom kandi akabaho MP wa Fort Portal Central Division kandi ayongera azara Albert Ahebwa Omrasta Omubwati anyakwesimbera hantebe yobwa City Mayor kandi kambera nkawe former General Secretary wekitebe kinu naja kuhabura nti akaruro bukaraho abasobora kwamba ikara bikiranganize kurante basagika omuntu omu tumanyire kino bukirasoboka mu kibuga kino ekya Footport abakwanturora abantu abengi abakemba mu karuru kanu including the former registrar who are kwa narangira nagamba naja kuba nka independent mukaru actually to jama ka 2026. We are waiting to see whether they will take his advice. It is very surprising currently a former registrar wekitebe national chairman former national chairman of our registrars have we hanga lino lyegan arugye kuba nagamba naja kuba nka independent. We want really to understand where the challenge could be. I believe most people who are in this house are members of the NRM party. I want to talk to a few, but tugambire okurora omuntu alengo nkoro nagamba I'll be coming back as an independent nikimanyisa. I want to talk to one of them omuhalubo omuntu anyakulhano angambire huwe na kirorata. Good evening. Ono asokwa natina tagonza kuba nakora comment yegi betinkiza anti muntu wa NRM betu. I'll be talking to these candidates after declaring the winners, but tugambire is it possible for them to support their colleagues kandi wasokwa batagarukiye nkaba independence mukaruru kanu kimkusaba kirikimuguma for TV mubwira butaito meisa baza kwambarangira nwanya kusingara karura wa Central Division nukwengambire girese bere mu abantu basatu abere mu the incumbent ogunwe Mr. Muhumuza Richard abengi bamanyika Muhumuza Mutima Balinda Meiko abengi bekibatanga kumweta Owekereju na Mr. Peter Rusoke okutazokiro na Atali Center zulize tulo bararangira betu rese yamani bere hagati ya Mr. Balinda Meiko na Mr. Muhumuza Mutima ndiki Muhumuza Richard nunzi tole mbaja kwambarangi roha hagati ya Mr. Arthur Ngabwa ogwabe mnyamakuru na kwa NTV yetu ya 4TV kandi abayisimeno mseja mkuru Festo Magezi na Ndamera Joseph Musirikale betu Ndamera Joseph Musirikale biro byenyuma aho akasokwa narangira nyoti nsoko mizamu na resi eno habokuba engara karuru kano engeka kuterwamu aluhe bintu ebinyakusobere bwe yasokwa na withdrawinga na kuruga muresi eno tulinzi turala hagati ya Festo Magezi na Arthur Ngabwa mbaja kubambarangi roha mu dakika ntaitu meisaho kandi tura na hantebe ya Central East enyakuro Shamim na the current deputy speaker wa Footport City Ogunotsime Florence. We are waiting to see who will be declared a winner this night. Nazo kubantu bazano babarangiri rogu kantura habwentebe ya Central South honorable Traxia ko muntala kasokwa na garaba unopposed ataro muntu wena sokwa na mwesimbao kandi mbemorozo bwenyuma mutale center hano betusazunu sanataro when I get to her I'll be also talking to her atugambere her opinion betu nemkusima muno kusanga ntyo chala ha 4TV orwaiva jorunu kano chatura nintekanisa zitu estalizimu nazimu kani walio natuliriza ha 40 radio na yenya kuli online tuikalira hano kitumba hatali center. The security is very tight. When you go outside the gate there abahagizi bengi balinzira ba candidate babo barole nuhara banarangirerwa orwebajo orwahati muzeni ngonzambaze onewe mu kigambo kimundi kibibiri akaruru kanu kambemba wa NRM iwe okabenot
nasemerera kubaza newe amabara gange Samju Ivan nyendi msaije Muganda mazira na miaka 10 na musanju sonko mirane ebisanja lundi ebisanja bisatu nye ngumirane mbaza kandi ninkoma rengoma A2 rengoma A2 so nye nindola akaruru akakero kino kagenzere kurungi kandi akaruru nindola nyendi mukampu ya Muhumuza Richard akarukano tukasingire kandi tukasingire
otyo muno ogo aliyo muhabagizi ba Muhumuza Richard kandi member wekitebe kine cha NRM na gamba hibo nkaba Muhumuza bakasingire betu. I don't have the mantle to say that they have won or not. Katulinde cha ba registrars ekibarasoko amba tugambera and they are busy tallying kwa declaring who is the winner. Antebe wa city mayor antebe wa city mayor wa city mayor na ya Central Division our North Division so kunkaguza wakita gibazao omseja mkuru Joseph Mashuko Kiza ogakasokwa na raba unopposed antebegi akasokwa na garaba unopposed batasokwa amba mwesimbao kana wabeeru hanu beitu saazinu nambe tukubaliza kerekano taro kandi tujakuba nawe tumufuna barabagarukiye tubazo nawe nyataga kubazaho na Albert Ahebwa umrasta nindora kwatirire haitama. I don't know whether it is stress or happiness or what, but I want to talk to Albert, the speaker for Poto City and Averal Habantu abanyakwesimbere mukaruru kanu. Albert, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Kiza. How are you?
How are you doing? Nturo kwatire itama obere Habantu abanyakwesimbere hantebe yobwa city mayor. Orgendo runu rubere ruta on your side.
It has been a very long journey. Kandi ne kiro kere hira muno. So unkwata itama tin worried way to Ujwai. But I should say it's my absolute honor and privilege to have been part of this NRM democratic process. Yenda kusime kitebe kyange cha NRM abo kutegeka primary elections, round party elections. That is a very big score for the NRM party. Awokuba turozire some of the other parties hubo tubalengera onakake kukora these primary elections hubo ba appointingire the flag bearers, but I want to give credit to my party for organizing very peaceful elections. To us as a region, as for Poto, to tungire very peaceful elections this time. Of course, there are more allegations here and there of malpractice, but we can always say next time better. Ninyenda nokusima bataibanga bambaire nabo mukalitango for coming out to participate. Abokuba kuba batarugireyo orundi abantu tubakutungira an option to make a decision on. But abokuba barugireyo, people have gotten an option to take race Monuka, and very soon they will be declaring the winner. Kandi nimba saba nambere nanye ntabuziri ngo let's receive the results in good faith and accept them the way they are, because these are internal politics. Zekitebe, they are in-house politics. We shouldn't spread them, outside the party. Let's reconcile, let's get back to the drawing board, because now tulion tugenda ku mukalitango na bagenzi baita betebe bindi, so tukwe chwam sometimes we may not have that united force to beat other parties.
Albert, if I'm to ask as any other member of NRM, you've been observing these elections since last Thursday. Where should the party improve?
Of course, the biggest problem I've seen is we need to do more sensitization and awareness, and also encourage people to participate in these primary elections, because if you look at the voter turnout was very, very low, mostly with our elections. You'd find someone winning with 12 votes, and the second coming out with maybe 5 votes. So voter sensitization to participate in the party elections is very important, and it's with no doubt that most people are in different political parties. There are very few people who are independent-minded. Most people are attached to or affiliated to different parties. It is surprising to see that when we are having these primary elections, people don't really turn up. So that is one gap the NRM party needs to fill. Then the other gap is also the lightning gap. Because for us as a city in Fort Portal, I've been the city speaker. We are speaking digital transformation. I think it is high time that my party also transformed in line with the digitalization.
Thank you very much, Mr. Albert Ahebwa. Ogu unuweste speaker kandi habantu abanyakusoko ambesimba hantebe yobwa city mayor kwantina yebembera orubuga runu orwa Fort Portal city katulinde turole no asokwa narangirerwa hantebe enu beitu Nkongambire mu nambe tula hano hatale center bengi bantu bengi muna banyakuro councillors from North Division and Central Division, the division mayors, city mayors. We are waiting to see who will be announced. Nko bagambire akaruru kanu kabereke mbaganiza muno from last week on Thursday. We've seen low turn up bantu bataito muna basoko amba turning up kwa ntibaja koma. We shall understand more about this maybe next time to tutegereze kizibu kichonye na wake abantu tibakoma. But where I was in Kabarole today, people are saying they are tired of voting akuwa no bakoma ebintu byona nibisana. Tumaini hanu mukichweka kino cha Poto City niyo excuse bakuleta tukumanya betu no abakandida batalibamu nabamu nibetomboita muno nti abantu beke bataito muna urge kubambagamba kaba urge kubambagenda ku bantu bakoma ekintu akini betomboita hansonga eyo ku bantu basimba abantu enyuma abanyakwesimbire ndiki learning behind people who are contesting ekinacho kibatabaniza omukeire kanu. We are waiting to see whether NRM party will seriously work on that. I want to take this time to talk to Mr. Muhumuza Richard, the incumbent and the city, the division mayor was Central Division. Atugambira huwa akaruru akaruzerata kandi bintuki yakunihela ndiki ekitebe chenke cha NRM kiseme kuterekereza anka mukarukana. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. How are you?
I'm okay, sir. As the division mayor and one of the contestants in this race, akaruru kagenzera kata.
Akaruru kagenze kurungi tabere violence yona baituno baraba iri mu buntu buke but all in all akaru kagenze kurungi tusimira rohanga kandi mu Bible yetugambira abali nyumiza bali bundazibwa kandi aba bali bundaza bali nyumizibwa tusimira rohanga batimu Muhumuza mutima enya kutira amani maingi muno noraba takarangire baitu mukama rohanga alimukonyeza waitu tusima abo kumpa flaga eno ka Central Division Mayor flaga beara NRM. Yes.
Thank you very much, Honorable Richard Muhumuza, who asokuba na irangira nko muntu akwanturora asokuba na sima bagizibe na gamba bevale kubamba muhereza flaga katulira turole kikira rugamwa registrar atugambira gagalimazimakwe rundiki bisuba. I want to talk to Mr. Athangabwa Abere Mresi na Mr. Festo Magezi, Musirikale Joseph Ndamera, who has withdrawn. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, how are you?
You look bored. What is the problem? We were again. Akaruka Verkata Kaya Kwesimbra was city councillor habwa a Central Division.
Karuru kabaire karungi, kabaire kabi, kagenzera kurungi. Tulinzera abakorangira barangire abakukomesa babere barungi n'abakomi babere barungi tabere mukavuyo kona secho bitebere nungi kandi ninyendo ukongera okumanyisa abantu wakaruru kali akaba koto bukahoireho kanu akaba hagati kakaba kaine kuba karungi akuba kanu akaruru of course ekikuleta mwakavuyo mukaruru it is money kandi ito mukiro mwingi abanyakule mbwa kansela akasente ndo bataka ine kurungi nikimanyisa ngo akaruru kaine garuka kakafuka karuru akanyakwikiri abene musente abakuleta mugora kuleta mu akantu manyabiha nubo bakusisa akaruru betati akaruru kaito hano ko kale nurora ngwensi yone akasente ndo bataka ine kurungi nikimanyisa ngo akaruru kaine garuka abene iti sabiri akaruru kakasaba akaruru abantu kabagambire cyo kwenda okabagambira bike byara abakora ekitebe no kitekaniza kurungi so akaruru nukasoboka okuba karungi muno ekyakabiri ekinyowe nkomuntu ekimbaine mu karuru nuko kwetekaniriza bikaguzo mu karuru habamwe bikaguzo ebyembaganiza halimu ikaguzo wandekota tena kwetegereza wachikorota konsigerota kakubebye bikaguzo mara kubimanya ngo ansa yabyo neya akaruru nikakubera karungi muno atubona mbere tubere tugenda umanyira ubwa aro abantu abakwenda kura bike byosobora kubakora beto aro umuntu no mugambera manifesto yone ibintu nkachikumi nangera nagamba nyoti nkwetegereza tena kwetegereza ubwagendo nikimanyisa ine kintu kindi urujungo rwakwenda kura nomugambira baitu okumara kumusoborora okamugamba as a councillor I don't have money tindaha salary tinyine ekintu ekinsobora baitu ndi mukuhayo obwomezi bwange okubakora nakwetegereza akaruru
Otyo muno Mr. Arthur.
kabiri karungi nyo
Otyo muno Mr. Arthur Ngabwa, we are waiting to see who will be declared a winner today. Our city council, our central division. Right now I want to talk to Mr. Valinda Meiko. Our contestants and our division mayor, central division. Sir, good evening.
Yes, good evening. How are you?
I'm good, sir. You look very stressed. Where is the challenge? Are you already worried of the results?
No, I'm not stressed. This is how I am.
Akaruru Kawer, how were the elections and the campaigns? Where should the party improve?
The party has a lot to improve because Kino Kitulumu is getting funny. And Kuiwa Ururu, it's becoming something like something normal and funny. Because our result is kuturuka. No, inamba nabazongeraho, you know. Bintu biri out tukubyetegereza because even the party because because for me ebintu ebimu tusobora kubibaza mba tukwata kobi baitu ebintu byokusimba line mugongo party nakubiroramu akuba bintu kuyamba ebembezi abasemerire bintu kasitoboine sente norabaho kyokurora chance nyingi zitungirwe ba incumbents ka obo bokubula mushako ine kuboine kiyoro kya sente kingi muno kurora waleta abantu bakukoma then naba registrars nabo ebintu ebakuturukya tebikwetegerezebwa so karuru kalini kasana ebintu byokuzana byabana bato bintu byokwija kuguruka kuonka tutukubyetegereza so that's why even some of us are considering kuija mukaruru akasemerire tutagarukira mbino ebintu bya ekitebe tukienda baitu kandi bintu binge bikutujwasha kurora twakigumera so tukonsideringa kurora twaja mukaruru akasemerire akaruru aka separate akuba no sangito twina abanywani abaingi abatakusobora kusimba lane nibagambira ambatine nobi kandi mazima karuka namwe nobi karuka namwe bintu bingi nabweke nyowe empate ninjigambe considering ekintu kikuru mbiona
Otyo muno Mr. Valinda Meiko. Let us go back to the registrant turabaza kwamba tankwamba rangira abanya kusowe kwamba singa entebe stalizimu na zimu habwa city mayor, division mayors and the city councillors. We are waiting to see who will be declared winners and we shall be talking to them after declaring them which ende kwa Kirikim Chionka Guma 4 TV kando yengolo huri is a 40 radio this evening. We are going back to the registrar who will be telling us the winners today. Thank you very much.
going to come to an end of this exercise. And what's going on now is just filling of declaration forms, declaration of result forms. I think I we're done with Mr. Ben, and I want to start with announcing results of positions of women councillors. Positions of women councillors. I want to start with North Division, where we had 2 positions for women councillor, North Division Lower and North Division Upper. North Division Lower had candidate Ragonza Lillian, who stood unopposed, and therefore, I don't know if she's around. I, which is Alice, being the Nrm Electoral Commission returning officer for the Nrm Primaries of Women Councillor North Upper, hereby declare results as follows. Bagonza Lillian, unopposed. I therefore declare Bagonza Lillian, who was nominated and stood unopposed, as the flag bearer for Women Councillor North for Portal City, Nrm Primaries 2025. Next is North Division Upper, where we had 3 candidates, that is Gumisiriza Sheila Stella, Kamlindwa Betty Wafachi, and Kempeta Easter. I, Mitchell Alice, being Nrm Electoral Commission returning officer for the Nrm Primaries, position of Woman Councillor, North Division Upper, hereby declare results as follows. Bumisiriza Sheila Stella, 1,282, representing 42.1%. Kamlindwa Betty Wafachi, 441, representing 14.5%. Kempeta Easter, 1,323, representing 43.4%. I therefore declare Kempeta Easter, who has polled the highest number of votes, 1,323, representing 43.4%, as the duly elected flag bearer for North Division Upper Women Councillor 2025. Candidate Bumisiriza Sheila, if you are around. Candidate Kamlindwa Betty Wafachi, or any agent, if you are around, please come forward for your declaration form. services, then central, and failure rules. So we are now moving to Women Councillor for Central Division, where we had 3 positions: Women Councillor Central West, Women Councillor Central East, and Women Councillor Central South. Women Councillor Central South, we had 1 candidate who was nominated, and that is Komuntare Traxia, and I, Nichirunji Alice, being the returning officer of the Nrm Primaries for position of Woman Councillor South, hereby declare the results and follows. Komuntare Traxia, she has another name that I can't pronounce. I therefore declare Komuntare Traxia as the duly nominated elected, hereby results as follows. Kabasingus Shamim, 2,069 votes, representing 71.2%. Sime Florence, 838 votes, representing 28.8%. I, Nichirunji Alice, being the returning officer of the Nrm Primaries for position of Woman Councillor for Central East, therefore declare Kabasingus Shamim, who has pulled the highest number of votes, as the duly elected flag bearer for Central East Woman Councillor 2025. Candidate Sina Florence or agent, please come forward for your form. Next is Woman Councillor Central West, where we had 2 candidates by the names of Amtere Rosemary and Komhimbo Josephine. I, Nichirunji Alice, being the returning officer of the Nrm Primaries for position of Woman Councillor Central West, I beg your pardon, hereby declare results as follows. Amtere Rosemary, 1,321. Komhimbo Josephine, 942 votes. I therefore declare Amtere Rosemary, who has polled the highest number of votes, 1,321 votes, representing 58.4%, as the duly elected flag bearer for Woman Councillor Central West 2025. Candidate Komhimbo Josephine or agent, please come forward for your copy. We are now going for position of director elected councillor, and we are beginning with North Division, where we had 2 candidates, Kato Pasco Vioma and Chinuge Sapit Joram. I, Nichirunji Alice, being the Nrm Electoral Commission returning officer for the Nrm Primaries for position of director elected councillor, North Division, hereby declare results as follows. Kato Pasco Vioma, 2,521, representing 45%. Chinuge Sapit Joram, 3,087, representing 55%. I therefore declare Chimuge Sabit Joram, who has polled the highest number of votes, 3,087, representing 55%, as the duly elected NRM flag bearer for directly elected councillor, North Division 2025. Candidate Kato Pasco Vioma. Petition for Garayo Chazio. Okay, we are going for directly elected councillor for Central Division. We had two candidates, Magezi Festo Kweviha and Ngawa Arthur. I, Nichirunj Alice, being the returning officer of the Nrm Primaries for position of directly elected councillor, Central Division, hereby declare results as follows. Magezi Festo Kweviha, 1,968. Ngawa Arthur, 4,204. Therefore, I declare Ngawa Arthur, who has polled the highest number of votes, 4,204, representing 68.1%, as the duly elected flag bearer of the NRM Central Division Directly Elected Councillor 2025. Candidate Magezi Festo Kweviha or agent, please come forward. Kweviha or agent, please come forward. Next, division mayor. We are going for position of division mayor. And we begin with North Division. North Division presented one candidate in the names of Chiza Joseph Mashuruko. I therefore declare Chiza Joseph Mashuruko as the duly elected flag bearer of the NRM for position of Division Mayor, North Division 2025. Division Mayor Central, where we had three candidates. Balinda Michael, Muhumuza Richard, and Usoke Peter Michael. I, Nichirunj Alice, being the returning officer of the Nrm Primaries for position of Division Mayor, hereby, Central Division, hereby declare the results as follows. Balinda Michael, 3,530, representing 47%. Muhumuza Richard, 3,831, representing 51%. Usoke Peter, 144, representing 2%. I therefore declare Muhumuza Richard, who has polled the highest number of votes, 3,831, representing 51%, as the duly elected flag bearer for Central Division Mayor 2025. Candidate Balinda Michael and Usoke Peter Please come forward for your copy. Bantu bamukama kutwatwire fomu etariho stamp ogirete tubaija kwa kanisa. Orete tukutereho stamp. Fareke. Kabara kubinga. Wali ni juu. 24. We are going for position of city mayor, where we had 5 candidates. Ahewa Albert James, Kamara Adolf Uweza, Kazova David Guma, Marunga Stella, and Chiwunde Sylvia. Alice, being the returning officer of the Nrm Primaries for division of position of city mayor for Poto City, hereby declare the results as follows. Ahewa Albert James, 5,900. Kamara Adolf Uweza, 2,453. Kazova David Guma, 218. Marunga Stella, 1,634. Chiwunde Sylvia, 3,306. I therefore declare Ahewa Albert James, who has pulled the highest number of votes, 5,900, representing 44%, as the duly elected Nrm flag bearer for position of City Mayor 2025. Welcome, Dear candidates, Candidate Kamara Adolf, I can see you around. Come forward for your copy. And any other candidate or agent of a candidate that is not here. We want to thank you for your patience and guidance. Oh.
That's okay.
And kindly, we want to let you know that if you have any grievances, please, the office is open, at least for the position of division mayor, up to councillors. You can bring your petitions, we shall handle as you receive. Thank you.
Charlie. Yeah, folks, don't get them books also.
Yes, we might have challenges of vote rigging or malpractice, vote malpractice. Make decisions as a team for our country, Uganda, for our continent, Africa, and for the entire world. I want to thank the people who have given me all the support, the entire Fort Portal city. People have loved me. There are some areas we've not reached, but we were surprised we got a lot of votes. I want to thank the people, and we promise that as we get into the general elections, we shall this time traverse each and every household, each and every individual, to ensure that they understand us, they understand our manifestos, our ideologies, so that they can cast that vote for us. In 2026, we become the city mayors of this city.
It was a pleasure talking to you, Albert Ahebwa, the city mayor for Fort Portal city. Kandi wanyakula TV ningamba nti webale muno kusanga nti obero kuruga size utandikire kwikanati obutwaso kuba kwiko turatanga kiro kya nyencha bike bisobe kuba karune bikiraho mutomo wole kutera lamba ngenzerege bikitu Kani nze president nani kubinyao musana tinkumura letkiwe hatu ilo bore ya mgambe hii sasa